Hello, dear business ladies. How are you doing today? Here is Elena, founder of the Business Women World Community, and welcome to the next Inspiration TV. Today, we welcome Biggi Leask with a very inspiring story. And the topic is, it is never too late to start something new. So, please let me know if you can hear me well. Oh, hi Biggi, I can see you. And drop me some comments from where you are watching. So Biggi is joining the live.
Hi.
Hi Biggi.
How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Yesterday was quite a, kind of a fallout, but today I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you.
Yes, we're so happy to welcome you here today. So I'm just giving the word to you so that you can introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you. My name is Biggi Leask, and my mission is to empower women. What do I mean by that exactly? My whole experience, my whole life was kind of like set in stone. I started working when I was 15, quite liked my job, sort of, got married when I was 23, got a kid, my beautiful son Stephen, and got divorced and had moved to Bonn, from Frankfurt to Bonn. And I was always working at the same company and never really knew what I want from life. So if you would have asked me 2 years ago, what is your dream job? I couldn't tell you, except laying on my couch or on the beach, have a lot of money, and just enjoying life. But a dream job, I couldn't tell you. Then I decided one day, it was in 2015, to just go for it. What do I mean by that? After a really hurtful breakup in 2008, I was at my lowest point in my life, and somehow I stumbled across the DVD The Secret, and that made me smile. I sat on my couch, even though I was in a really bad place, but I sat on my couch and really smiled. That was the first step of many, many, many more to come. And I learned a lot about the law of attraction, which is The Secret all about, and it fascinated me. And I applied what I've heard from Abraham Hicks, from Gabby Bernstein, from Jack Canfield, John Assaraf, so many. I read books, I attended online courses, live courses where I attended in person. And I was a lot talking about it also. And my friends and colleagues always used to say, oh, I really love to listen to you. You should go and talk about it. And I said, no, maybe one day. And then in 2017, I had my click experience, and I said to myself, okay, now I'm starting. I got myself a coach, which is very important if you want to improve. If you want to do something you've never done before, you need help. So, and I got a coach and started. And now I'm at the point where I say, okay, now I'm ready to spread my message with the world.
Biggi, and that happened after how many years have you been in the corporate career? I know that you were an IT manager, right?
Yes, I used to be a test manager in the IT world for almost 14 years. Wow. And I always worked with the same company in different departments, which is really easy if you work for a huge company. And I always liked working there. I was in Germany. It's a civil servant, very restrictive. Everyone's telling you what you have to do. You have very small leeway. And so I have a boss and she has a boss and she has a boss, you know. So my real responsibility wasn't very, very high, I would say. And now I decided to retire early, end of June.
From a very safe career, right?
Yes.
Because I know what the Beamte is in Germany.
Yeah.
It's like you are safe for the rest of your life.
Except if I would steal something or do really bad stuff, then they kick me out. But otherwise, it's really safe place. And even my son, he wanted to be a Beamte or civil servant. He's a firefighter, a professional firefighter, and it was very important for him to have a safe job, a secure job. His job is not really safe because firefighter is quite dangerous, but it's a safe employment.
Yes.
So 45 years, yeah, and now it's just the opposite. I'm going to be an entrepreneur and have to make all my decisions for myself, which I'm quite capable of because I had a family, had to do a lot of decisions, and but to really structure yourself now, that's quite challenging for me. I'm still learning.
And what would be your big tip for the business who are just like people right now about to start their own business?
My tip is you can do anything you want to do. Anything. There are no limits, except in our heads, our limiting beliefs, our mindset. Otherwise, deal with that, and you can do anything you want. If I can do it, anyone can do it. That's, yeah.
And how do you go about things like when you get a little doubt? Like what do you do?
Yeah, when I think I really need help, I call my coach. When I'm just in a low mood, like you come home from work and you're not really in the mood for my new business or for anything you have to do, then just put your favorite music on. I don't listen to the radio or watch the ordinary TV.
Me neither.
Yeah. It's for me, it's a waste of time. I do have my favorite TV shows, but I only watch them via Netflix or iTunes or whatever. But I have my own playlist of songs I really, really like, and I put the music on, and that gets me going. It's not quite yet working with preparing my meals. I used to like to cook, but since just a year now, it's not my favorite occupation anymore. So, but that's my next thing I want to realize, manifest, is to have fun to cook again, even if it's just for my own. On the other hand, I'm the most important person in my life, so I'm worth it.
So to quickly summarize, if you feel down, then do something that feels good to you, right?
Yes, really, the good feeling. Always reach for a better feeling, for a better thought. Even if you lay in bed when you wake up early in the morning, and most of the times the worrying starts with most people, you can think a better thought, or put your alarm clock. I use my iPhone for as an alarm clock, and you can select a song you like. And every morning, not every morning, but because on the weekends not so much, the Beatles are singing for me. Here Comes the Sun, and it makes me so happy, and it puts a smile on my face, and it's really hard to worry then if you have such a nice wake-up song. So that's what I really like, and what is working really good for me.
Thank you, Biggi. And just the last question for mentioned that it's so important to get coached in the direction which you are choosing.
Yes.
Could you please give us advice, especially to the business ladies who are just starting? What is the best way to select the best coach for yourself?
You have the coach and the client, they have to like each other. So it's, again, the law of attraction, all about vibrations. You have to like each other. Sometimes you can tell from a picture you like that person or you don't like that person. The pictures are just an interpretation of energy, of frequency. So a picture says a lot. And I would always like test drive my coach, like see if I like him or her. That's why I'm offering a free getting to know you session always, because the client doesn't want to get stuck with me and vice versa. So you have to work like for, if you want to get results, you have to work at least for 3 months or half a year to really get results. And it's important that you like each other. Not like a people pleaser, because a coach doesn't tell you what you want to hear. A coach tells you what you need to hear. A coach doesn't have to be blunt, or it just, but the client has to understand, you know. So sometimes it has to be blunt, but the language, our words are so incredible. They can hurt and they can encourage and they can uplift you. And that's so
Uplifting coach.
Always. If a coach puts you down, don't let him do that or her do that.
Thank you very much for a great tip. I'm actually also always test driving the coaches and the people before I get into more serious questions. And from my experience, it's always worked. First, you learn your needs and build up trust. And then, I've spent thousands of dollars on various programs, and I really enjoyed them.
Yeah,
because there was a lot of trust and connection with the coach. Yeah. Okay, and Biggi has also prepared something special for you. So she has prepared a free coach for the business leaders who would be interested. I give the word once again to Biggi so that she tells how you can apply. And after the video is over, I will drop the link.
Yes, thank you. Yes, what I'm offering women who are interested in getting to know me, getting to know what I stand for and what I can do for them. You can have a free session with me, like 30 minutes, just for free. You get to know me, you can ask me questions, and I can tell you all about my program, how I help, and if I can help. I don't want to say I'm not Jesus, but I'm not Jesus. I can't work wonders. I can't. You can. You can, your wonders, your miracles for yourself. You can do that, as I did. So contact me.
Thank you.
Elena is leaving the link to my Facebook site, and you can send me a PM, a friend request. If you do send me a friend request, please send a PM with it, because I get so many friend requests, and sometimes I just, if they are not really, if I don't know who that person is, if there's just a picture and nothing else, and sometimes it's just a dog and a meadow, and I don't know who that is, So please send me with your friend request a message as well, so I don't delete your friend request, please.
Okay. Thank you so much, Biggi, and hopefully we could inspire you. As Biggi is a real example, she's the proof that no matter where you are right now, no matter how many years you have spent in the corporate career, you can start your own business anytime.
Yes.
And of course, the sooner you do it, the better for your prosperity and well-being and happiness.
Yes. Happiness is the most important thing in life. So your happiness first, always first. Then you can spend happiness for others, you know?
Yes. And thank you, Biggi, for joining us today and sharing this message.
Thank you for having me, Elena. Hope to see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.